Hey, it's Shalisa. I'm live in Atlanta at Bright Futures Atlanta with actor from On TV Networks, Joel Rush. How are you doing tonight?
I'm wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here.
We're definitely here to support you and to support Bright Futures of Atlanta. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing tonight.
Tonight's our 4th annual fundraiser. Our whole program runs off of donations. So what we do with our kids, what I specifically do is work with the athletic program for these kids. It's a ministry first, education second type of environment that's right on Bankhead Highway. We're located inside of the City of Refuge. And it's not just a 8 to 4 school, which is the beauty about Bright Futures, and it's why I got connected with them. As soon as the kids leave school at 4 o'clock, we work with them until 8 o'clock at night, make sure that they're fed before they go home. And then in the summer, we don't stop. Gail and Philip are the 2 founders of this program, and they take the kids to Panama City Beach. They take them up to the mountains in Virginia. They take them out of this environment to let them know that there's more than what they see every day. So it's just a very powerful environment for these kids. And I actually got involved by doing charity work through Buckhead Church. And I thought I was doing something good, and I got to Bright Futures, and I saw they were doing something great. So I just hopped on, and as much as I hope I change these kids' lives, they changed mine.
That is so amazing. So I know you have a background. You went to Butler University. You played college sports. Yeah. So how big of an opportunity is this for you to work with these children, knowing your backgrounds with sports, and just being able to have the opportunity to make those type of changes in someone else's life?
Well, I was a bad kid.
Were you?
Yeah, I was a little troublemaker. I was a hellion. So sports saved me. It was something that, especially with our social climate right now and what's going on, what goes on inside those 4 white lines teaches us everything that we need to know outside of those 4 white lines. It teaches we all going to fall down in life, and we got to pick each other back up. And it teaches these kids to finish, whatever the case may be. I know there was so many times I was sitting in math class like, man, I'm not even trying to finish, and if I didn't have to make that grade to be on the team, it wasn't going to happen. So for me, sports changed my life. It saved me, and I just hope to do the same for these kids. And since I've been working with them this last year and a half, I've just seen them turn around, and man, it's a beautiful thing for me.
Well, you're doing an amazing job. So you're from Indiana, right?
From Indiana, yeah.
Butler University, that is so significant to me. I actually pledged a sorority that was founded at Butler University in 1922.
Okay.
So when I heard that you went to Butler, you're from Indiana though, right?
Yeah.
So what was it like on that campus? I've never visited. That's one of my goals, to visit Butler University. I'm interested in knowing your college experience. I know you said you were an athlete, a little bit of troublemaker, but your true college experience.
What I love about Butler is we have big athletic programs, but it's still 5,000 students. So it's like a high school feel, like a big high school feel, but you still have these big collegiate programs, and Hinkle Fieldhouse is such a historic place. And for me, I could have went to a full Division I scholarship. I got recruited by Ball State, and Butler was D1 AA, and I was going to go get beat up for 3 years, on a scout team, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and play. So I went there and started all 3 years. I got to travel all the nation and, just play some great competition and see the world. So it was awesome for me.
Okay, that's amazing. You've done so much. You've covered so much. I do know that you were discovered by Tyra Banks. That's very unique.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
And so now you're on this amazing show on TV, which I watch every week. Okay.
You.
I tune in every week, and Eddie, I have to say myself, you are hell, okay?
I was going to say, for me, it's really fun to play a character that's so opposite of who I am. Because he is such a man.
It's a piece of work.
This is a Christian, gathering. So, but he's a son of a bitch, that guy. And but it's fun. It's fun because that voice that we all have to tell ourselves, don't say that, don't say that. Eddie gets to say it. He gets to say that and then some. So, for me, I have a fun time.
You do an amazing job. What can we look forward to this premiere? This new season.
Okay.
What's Eddie's gonna be doing this season?
Well, the fans had me surrounded at the finale of last season, so all I can say is I'm so happy to be here. There's some twists and turns, but I wiggle my way out of it. And
Eddie's always wiggling around.
always wiggling, man. He's always wiggling. So I got myself out of this one. And we have this season in the bag and 2 more already scheduled to film. So yeah, it's just a blessing.
It is a blessing. I'm happy to hear that. You got the exclusive. They are going to be around for 2 more seasons. I'm glad I got something else to watch, okay? But tune in. It's tonight, right? It's premieres back tonight, right?
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, so tell everybody when the new season airs.
You guys can see me on Tyler Perry's If Loving You Is Wrong. It's Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. on the Oprah Winfrey Network.
All right, stay tuned. This is Jaleesa, and I was behind the scenes with Joel Rush here at Bright Futures.